Question 4 on the physics test is, this question relates to a point charge plus q fixed in position as shown in the diagram. 5 points near the charge and in the plane of the page are shown. At which point will an electron experience a force directed towards the top of the page? So we know the equation for the force between two charges is 1 over 4 pi epsilon naught times q1 times q2 over r squared. Now, in our case, we have a positive charge and a negative charge, an electron. So in the case of a positive and a negative charge, the force is going to be an attractive force. If we had, for instance, a positive, if both charges were positive or negative, in these two cases, the force would be repellent. In other words, they would repel. The force would be repellent in the different direction. But in our case, we have a positive and a negative charge. So charge Q is fixed in position, and an electron is somewhere in one of these points. So in which case will the force on the electron be directed towards the top of the page in this upward direction? Let's say it's upward. So if we put an electron here, this is a plus q, this is a minus q. So the force will be on the electron from the charge plus q is going to be in this direction. If we put an electron in this point, point C, the force on the electron from the plus charge q is going to be in this direction. Now, in this point D, the force between the electron is going to be, and the plus q charge is going to be in this direction. In point A, it's going to be the same as point B, and in point E, it is going to be up towards the top of the page. So the correct answer is point E.